episode sebelumnya di Danganronpa kedua. Weh, ngomong sesuatu, weh. Tadi kamu bukan yang baca, anjir.
Say something.
Wah, jadi gila nggak tuh? Jadi gila nggak tuh? Ah, udah kelar nggak? Kenapa? Jadi gila beneran anjing.
The Ultimates are working together to combat the despair of their friend's death. How wonderful. How beautiful it is.
Huh?
How beautiful it is. Ya ampun, serem anjir. Wih, ganti dong. Ini udah malam. Oke, guys.
And my heart is throbbing like crazy right now.
Kita lanjutin ya di Clash Royale pertama, part kedua. Oke. Kita langsung cepat aja kita temuin siapa pelakunya.
Leader Byakuya got killed. And his killer is among this group of students?
Iya, pelakunya di antara kita.
No,
Terus?
I'm not gonna believe it.
Ah iya, bacot.
Cause I believe in everyone.
I believe in everyone.
So do your best. And don't forget to save regularly.
Oke, pasti gue save lah, ini kan game.
Well, what now?
Ya, kita lanjut bahasannya ya. Karena gitu kemarin apa ya itu namanya? Yang nyeting tempat itulah yang mati lampuin, naruh pisau, niat membunuh Byakuya. Tapi
If the knife isn't the murder weapon, there's no definitive proof that I'm the killer.
ya ternyata pisau yang disembunyiin Byakuya. Siapa sih namanya? Nagito itu bukan alat pembunuhnya.
Shut up! We'll be the judge of that.
Oke.
You say you were shoved away, but you can't actually prove it, right?
Weh, udah dibuktiin semikan itu senjatanya tuh kecil ukurannya.
That's right. Even if a different weapon was used, it does not mean Nagito has been cleared of suspicion.
Nah, itu benar Gundam. Termasuk itu benar. Karena mungkin aja Nagito pakai senjata lain ya.
But there's another reason why I don't think Nagito is the killer.
Wah, apa tuh?
There's still more?
Apa-apa?
Based on what we've discussed, Byakuya was killed under the table, right?
Iya.
Is there something wrong with that?
Iya, ada yang salah kah?
Well, even if that's true, I feel Nagito looks, clean.
Oh, darahnya. Nagito nggak kena darah, guys. Iya, pas di ruangan
Nobody's
itu kan.
ever complimented me on my appearance before. Not even my own mother.
Oke, bodo amat lah.
I'm not talking about your looks.
Bukan, itu nggak ada darah di baju Nagito. Harusnya kan kalau ditusuk kan darahnya muncrat kemana-mana ya. Because bukan no blood on Nagito.
I see!
Tidak ada darah.
Are you trying to say something like, why didn't Nagito have any bloodstains on him?
Ah iya. Kan ditusuk kan harusnya darahnya kemana-mana ya.
Yes, that's it.
Oke.
Because under the table, there was a lot of blood splattered everywhere, right?
Iya benar.
There were even
Oh iya, darahnya banyak
bloodstains
banget anjir
on the
kemana-mana.
inside of the tablecloth.
He
Oh,
stabbed Byakuya to death. It's strange he did not get splattered with an appropriate amount of blood.
bener juga ya kalau misalnya Nagito di bawah meja sama Byakuya ditusuk, harusnya Nagito kena darah juga.
I didn't get any blood on me. That is weird.
Hei, bantu dikit kek.
You just used something to block the blood, didn't you?
Pakai apa anjir? Pakai
Something that might have been used to block the blood splatter.
oh
I guess we did
Oh,
see something
kalau nggak
that
salah
could be used.
ada petunjuk yang itu. Tapi nggak ada di ruangan pesta ya. Itu kan nemunya di gudang kalau nggak salah ya. Apa nih anjir? Mana? Ah, ini dia. Tuh, storage room. Bukan di tempat pesta ini.
I can prove it with this! You're talking about the bloodstained tablecloth we found in the storage room, right?
Taplak meja di storage room.
There are bloodstains on it. That settles it. Nagito used the tablecloth to block the blood splatter.
Woi, tapi pas lampunya
That
nyala
was
kan.
found in the storage room,
Tuh.
right? Are you suggesting he hid it there after the murder?
Nggak cukup coy
You
waktunya.
mean after the lights came back on? What would he have done if we'd seen him?
That's true. The tablecloth was pretty big. So even if you tried to hide it and take it with you,
Wearing a tablecloth, going under the table, hitting a knife in a blackout.
Iya, waktunya kan
and
bentar
stabbing
doang ya.
someone. That's not just impossible for someone like me. Wouldn't it also be impossible for you guys too?
Oke, kasih petunjuk lah Nagito.
what does it mean?
Maybe the killer didn't necessarily stab Byakuya under the table.
Hah? Apa itu? Tidak necessary itu apa sih? Tidak butuh nusuk Byakuya di bawah meja maksudnya?
There's no mistake that the murder occurred under that table.
Iya bener Gundam. Soalnya darahnya itu di bawah meja. Banyak banget malah.
Even the inside of the tablecloth was bloody. So there's no denying Byakuya was killed there.
Benar. Byakuya mati di
That
bawah.
doesn't mean where Byakuya got stabbed and where the killer did the stabbing are the same, right?
Nah, gimana? Itu tidak. Oh, maksudnya tempat Byakuya yang ditusuk sama pelaku yang nusuk itu beda.
I don't understand at all!
Iya jelasin dong.
Huh? Hajime, you look like you're onto something.
Wih bantu kayak Nagito anjir.
Really? But it sounds like a riddle.
Oh iya dong riddle ini kan game detektif.
I feel like I'm onto something, but it's still not clear what that is.
Under the table, but not under the table. If it's somehow possible, it's the only way that makes sense.
Oh.
Moving
Sepertinya aku
forward,
ingat
we should
sesuatu.
put aside all unnecessary preconceptions.
Ada petunjuk
and just
yang
choose the
hubungin ini
answer.
sih. Ada petunjuk. Improved gambit apa lagi nih? Keyword. Class. To detect the mag. To understand letter class, they will fuse. Maksudnya tuh nggak ngerti. Tuh pencet apa gua? Iya. Pencet A button A itu yang mana ya? Gua adanya kotak segitiga bundar anjir. Iya, banyak banget buset. Udah langsung aja lah. Kelamaan. Kita nggak usah ikut tutorial ya. Iya, buset tutorial panjang banget. Oke. Hangman Gambit itu sama kayak yang season 1. Season 1 ada Hangman Gambit ya sih. Ngumpulin huruf kayaknya ada dah. Bentar. Where did the killer stab Byakuya from? Below, di bawah meja kan? Oh, under. Hah? Loh. Kok O-nya tidak nyala, Cok? Pencet apa? Loh. Cok. Under. Hah? Wait, ini gimana coy? Gue nggak tahu cara ngontrolnya anjir. U kan? Iya. Ini U. What? Pasti mencet sesuatu sini. Hah? Loh. Oke. Kok meledak sih anjir? Gimana ini? Cok, gua nggak ngerti cara ngontrolnya, Cok. Kayaknya gue cuma suruh nembakin doang dah. Ya nggak sih? Tapi itu, wah, gue nggak ngerti sih kontrolnya sih, sumpah sih. Stok itu apa sih? Hah? Under kan itu tulisannya? Wah, pencet apa cuy? Ini nggak bisa. Ih, meledak dong. Loh. Oh, gue bingung. Gimana sih? Ntar pakai mouse bisa nggak sih di drag? Nggak bisa ya? Under kan? T masa? Nggak juga ya? D. Gue kayak harus ngumpulin semua huruf-hurufnya gitu kah? Bingung anjir. Ini gue banyak banget coy. Hah? Apa sih? Ini meledak cok. Apa sih? Gue nggak ngerti. Hah? Kok meledak anjir? Boom. Terus kenapa kalau meledak gitu? Terus kenapa gitu? Ya ampun, nggak ngerti gua. Bambang kok. Ini kayak digabungin tambah gede gitu kan? Terus kenapa kalau tambah gede? Ih, nabrak dong. Diem. Tuh, U-nya gede banget tuh. Ih, ini nggak nambah-nambah anjay. Nggak nambah-nambah dong. Ini sebentar, suruh klik kanan nggak sih? Apa sih? Gue coba pakai mouse ya. Kalau pakai mouse itu bisa ini. Klik kanan itu meledakin. Ya ampun. Gimana cara nyeleknya ya? Tuh. Harus pakai mouse aja. Ini kontrolnya nggak ada yang. Wah, pakai stick ini menyesatkan anjay. Iya, gue tahu. Pantas gue nggak bisa masukin kata-katanya. Pakai mouse diklik kiri langsung masuk itu U-nya. Masa gue yang dihukum sih? Iya dong, retry dong.
We will never give up.
Ya, gue tahu. Wah, gue nggak tahu sih kalau pakai stick ini gimana. Harus mencet apa maksudnya? Ini masalahnya, gue nggak tahu ya. Ini cari U dulu ya guys. Ntar nih, klik. Woi. Tuh, diklik. Klik kiri dong. Oh, nggak bisa. Masa harus tuh? Ini kalau ini X itu hilang ya kalau dipakai stick. Wah, kontrolnya error. Ini N-nya buang aja. Kita butuh U. Klik kanan, klik kiri. Nah, N mana N? Ini gak ada sticknya sih guys. Gua nggak ngerti anjir kontrolnya. Nabrak tuh cuy. Jangan hancur dulu. Ini N nih. Klik kanan gua klik kanannya meledak anjir. Ih, meledak. Oke, kayaknya kalau nyatuin enakan pakai stick ya. Kita nyari N ya. Semoga aja nggak nabrak. Ini U buang sini, ini E buang sini. N nih. Klik kiri ya. Nabrak nih. Hampir. Buang. Dia mana? Under ya. Ini dia. Begini kan enak kan ya. Oh ya ampun. Masa harus mainnya pakai stick sih? Pakai mouse. Apa pakai mouse aja ya? Klik kananku ke double dong. Klik kananku ke double anjir. Ini T pasti. Lah. Bentar ya. Ini kontrolnya rada ngaco anjir. Yeah. Under the nih DH nih. Boom. Ya, kita cari buang sini, ini buang sini, ini buang sini, ini buang bawah, buang ke kiri aja ya. Buang atas. Nih biarin karena sama. Nih, jangan nabrak. Apa nih? Floor kah? Nabrak. Nabrak dong. Nabrak. Bodoh amat. Floor. L-nya mana ya? Simpen dulu. Taruh atas. L. Ini L nih. Floor. O-nya kepencet. Salah gue. No. Anjay. O-nya jangan sampai kelewat ya. Gua simpen dulu O-nya. Aduh, nabrak dah. Ini nih. Wah, ini susah sih. Harus pakai mouse sih mainnya sih. R. O-nya 2, lupa gua. Gua kira Aduh. Klik kiri gua ke double mulu ya. Nice. Ini nggak bisa main pakai stick sih. Gua mainnya pakai mouse aja kali ya. Ya udah pakai mouse dah, gua ganti mouse ya.
Got it! The killer must have stabbed Byakuya from under the floorboards.
Oh iya, under the floorboards. Klik kiri ya.
Under the floorboards?
Yes, under the floorboards.
The floorboards in the old building are full of gaps, and there was no carpet laid out under the table.
Benar.
If they stuck the weapon through one of the gaps, they could have stabbed Byakuya to death.
Iya, senjatanya itu lewat lubang-lubang itu. Bisa banget.
If so, that means the killer was able to get under the floorboards. From where? And how?
Ya, pasti ada pintu masuk ke bawah, tapi nggak tahu di mana.
I have a feeling there's someone here who does know.
Ya, pasti ada yang tahu. Hah? Aduh, yang kemarin yang tahu siapa ya? Kemarin yang ngomongin soal bawah meja itu antara Ichiaki atau Gundam kalau nggak salah. Gundam itu sama si hamsternya kan? Coba Ichiaki kali. Ichiaki kah? Oh bukan ya? Coba berarti Gundam.
Crap!
Aduh, sakit cuy. Ya pakai, gua mainnya pakai ini ya sekarang. Pakai mouse dan keyboard. Nggak pakai stick ngaco anjir. Mana sih Gundam? Kalau nggak salah hamsternya tuh bawa cincin ya. Oke, darah gua nambah.
You dropped your earring in the dining hall, right?
Yes, right. Klik kiri.
Referring to the hellhound earring?
Yeah, hellhound earring.
About that earring.
Said, are you referring to the hellhound earring?
Yes,
That
hellhound earring.
You dropped it beneath the floorboard.
Itu apaan anjir? Nah iya kan ada yang jatuh dulu. Ah, there it is. I have found it. It truly that is the Hellhound earring. It seems God exists for my benefit. I see. Salah. Ini Hajime ya. I see. Good for you. However, how do I recover it? I cannot fit my arm through this opening. Were I to use a tool, it will probably not reach either.
Just a bit longer and I would have reduced everything, including that old building, to ashes.
Dia pasti tahu jalan rahasianya
It's
sih.
just as the old legend said, the Hellhound earring has returned to its owner, to me!
Iya, lu udah dapat apa anting-anting lu?
Is it safe to say that that earring is the one hanging from your right ear? Huh? Could it be?
Could it be? Ya itu,
Gundam wasn't wearing the earring
oh,
during the investigation.
aku nggak ngeliat earringnya anjir. Oh,
And if he had it on by the time the class trial began, then that means Gundam was able to retrieve his earring from beneath the floorboards during the investigation.
iya.
So, Gundam knows how to
Bukannya
get
kemarin
into
dia
the
bahas
floorboards.
masuk ke bawah pakai hamster kan?
It's understandable. After all, you
Bukan pakai
fools
hamsternya ya?
only view the
Hamsternya
world
masa
through
bisa disuruh
eyes
ya?
of glass.
Nggak tahu sih.
I am different. With the power of my 4 dark devas of
Tuh kan?
destruction, it is of no concern.
Dia nyuruh hamsternya nggak sih kemarin?
Truly, this is the evil fourth eye.
Evil fourth eye.
Before the might of the evil fourth eye, all visual chaos is rendered asunder.
Ya bodo
What
amat.
should I do? I'm embarrassed just listening to him.
Oke, sama.
Oh! Man up and speak more clearly!
Fine, I shall tell you all. The answer was in the storage room.
Ah, storage room. Oh, jadi dia bukan. Oh, gua kira dia
One of my 4
masukin
dark devas
tikusnya
of
ke
destruction,
dalam
Mirage Golden Hawk,
celah-celah.
Joe has seen beyond the chaos.
ternyata dia nemuin jalan rahasia, bukan
A
hamsternya
secret
masuk.
passage of doom leading to the underground lurks beneath a large assortment of random boxes.
Oh, jadi ada tempat rahasia di storage.
After securing a lighter from the supermarket, I threw caution to the wind and ventured below the floorboards.
Udah bodo amat,
As a
apalah itu.
result of that lonesome battle, I was able to recover the Hellhound earring with my own 2 hands.
Intinya setelah dia menemukan pintu rahasia, dia bisa ngambil earringnya dia. Earring itu apa? Anting-antingnya dia ya.
Tremble with fear, fools! Behold my power!
Behold my power.
There he goes blabbing about power and crap. You're ridiculous. You're just a breeder, you know.
Ya, anjir lah ngejek banget.
Anyway, it sounds like you can go
Bully.
into the floorboards from the
Dia
storage
suka
room.
ngebully.
Then that has to be how the killer did it.
Ya mungkin si pelakunya itu masuk ke bawah tanah,
Space beneath the floor is
terus
empty.
bunuh.
It's not that far to move from the storage
Tapi
room to
siapa
the
yang
dining
bunuh
hall.
anjir? Siapa yang masuk ke situ? Kan gelap anjir. Atau sebelum mati lampu,
If they passed through the
dia udah
storage
di bawah ya?
I
Nggak mungkin
understand
sih.
why the tablecloth was put there.
The killer lurked under the floorboards during the party, and from there...
Stab.
Are you sure?
You don't like stab, stab, stab? Should it sound more fleshy?
Wait.
Like...
Ya kalian just sound efeknya kayak gitu.
I'm not talking about your sound effects.
Oh benar ya.
You were saying they snuck under the floorboards, but that means they would have had to leave the party.
Iya tapi kan gelap anjir.
So, was there anyone who was able to do that?
Then whoever wasn't at the party is the killer. They must be the one who was waiting under the floorboard.
Nah ini yang kayak aku pikirin. Mungkin pelakunya udah di bawah tanah sejak awal.
Who wasn't at the party again?
Oh ya nggak di pesta siapa aja sih?
I didn't
Listnya?
participate, but I was guarding the entrance, remember? Monomi over there can be my witness, right?
Oke jadi si Aki di luar.
This Monomi over here is your witness.
I believe there's no need to discuss this matter further, but I was unable to leave the bathroom.
Teko di kamar mandi, si Aki di
I was in
luar.
the kitchen for a long time, but I frequently went
Teru-teru
to the
di
dining hall to
kitchen,
deliver
di
my dishes.
dapur.
The only person who wasn't at the party.
Fuyiko kah? Fuyiko kan jadi dalam party ya. Tapi Fuyiko kan di
Judging
kamar
from the
katanya.
photo I took before the blackout, it
Siapa aja
obviously
ya?
has to be him.
Ya Fuyiko kan, masa Fuyiko kan harus masuk dulu. Kalau misalnya mau lewat storage room.
Yay! It's decided.
Wait.
What the fuck are you saying? I'm not the killer!
I'm not kill.
Really? What happened to the tough guy who was saying stuff like,
I can do it.
Oh, I can do it.
Don't mess with me! I'll fucking kill you!
Wait, sabar.
"See? You're making threats again."
Yep, that's right. Things are starting to get exciting.
Exciting. Silencer apa ya? Buton, gak ngerti, gue udah gak pakai stick anjir. Ini udah gue pakai mouse nih. Ayo. Bang. Ayo. Baik. Michael gue main apa nih? Aduh, ini kok ganti. Ini apa pencetannya? WSD. Wait.
During the party, the killer
Oke.
was
Iya.
lurking under the floor like a cockroach.
Kepencet. Nembak apa sih? Oh, klik kanan.
Stared at panties all day
Oke, ngerti.
without going to the storage room in the dark.
Is that true, Fuyuhiko?
Bentar gua
Don't act like I'm the fucking killer!
Chiaki itu yang
But when the party started,
Kayak
nobody saw you, you know.
Chiaki dah.
That means you have no alibi.
Ini Chiaki nih. Chiaki nggak salah sempat ngeliat itu di luar ya. Ya nggak sih? Nggak masuk
No,
kan?
Fuyuhiko definitely has an alibi. Isn't that right, Chiaki?
Iya, Chiaki sempat ngeliat dia di luar. Hah? What happened, Fuyiko? Oh, hey. What are you doing here? Alone at a place like this? I'm standing guard on Monokuma doesn't come inside. Hah? How diligent of you. Oh yeah.
I saw Fuyuhiko
Jadi dia itu
after
nggak
the
pernah
party
masuk ke
started.
dalam
There's no way
rumah
he could
tua
have
itu
been
ya.
waiting under the floor before then.
You should have said that earlier, dumbass.
Waduh, malah dimarahin, udah dibantu,
It's
dimarahin.
still your fault. Like, why were you even lurking around the old building in the first place?
Sebenarnya dia mau ikut tapi malu-malu aja sih.
Shut up!
Iya, gue udah tahu lah.
Maybe there really is a secret passage to go under the floorboards from outside, and he came to spy.
Dari luar itu nggak bisa
What'd you say,
masuk.
motherfucker?
Ada itu. Apa sih namanya? Jeruji besi.
He got chewed out.
Regardless, it's impossible to go under the floorboards from outside.
Ah,
Chiaki and
tuh,
I
tuh.
already confirmed that.
Ada jeruji besi, seingat gua.
under the floorboards through the storage room during the party.
Oke.
The party. It was probably during the blackout.
Saat blackout. Mati lampu kah?
Well,
Terus siapa kalau pas
if
mati
someone
lampu ya?
disappeared during the blackout, no one would have noticed.
Iya.
But walking down that dark hallway to the storage room is like trying to make eggs Benedict without any eggs.
Masak telur tambah telur gimana tuh?
You're right. I couldn't even see the office in that darkness, and that room was much closer.
Oke.
But is it really impossible? It might be better if we examine that possibility a little bit more.
It was super dark, you know? There's no way you'd be able to find your way to the storage room.
Gimana caranya melihat dalam gelap ya? Pakai naik glove itu kan? Tapi yang punya kan cuma Byakuya ya.
It appears we're getting close to the final stage.
Woi, bantuin Nagito.
The blackened or the spotless? Which is superior? I think it's time to settle this.
Woi, bantu coy. Waduh, debat lagi. Ayo, debat. Banyak banget coy.
The hallway was really dark during the blackout.
Fire door
Moving to
itu
the
yang mana
storage
ya?
room like that
Kitchen equipment
is
list
like
kah?
making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not possible?
Heeh.
What if they used a string like the cord?
Oh.
Maybe
Gua kayak
another pair of night vision goggles?
cara ngambil itu gimana ya?
And I'm gonna go.
Sorry guys, gua cek. Aduh Z.
What if
they
they used a light?
Bentar, gua cek kontrol dulu ya.
It definitely sounds impossible.
Oh, nggak bisa ngambil itu ya, ngambil keputusan orang lain ya. Tapi dari dari nomor satu kan yang bisa ngambil keputusan orang. Gua harus setuju sama seseorang ya berarti.
It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Cara nyempetin gimana sih?
Is it really not
There.
possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Maybe there was
Set-
another pair of night vision
Kemencet.
goggles?
Aduh, kemencet.
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a light?
Light,
It definitely
fire
seems
door.
possible.
Cara buat light itu gimana ya? Pasti pakai light.
The hallway was really dark during the blackout.
Bentar.
Moving to the storage room like that.
Pakai light
It's
dah.
like making a
Mungkin
seafood
ada
bowl
sesuatu
without
di
fish.
kitchen equipment list.
Is it really not possible?
Gua
What if they
kayak
used a string like the cord?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
bukan.
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut.
What if they used a light?
Nah,
I
Pas-
agree with that.
pasti ada sesuatu nih. Bisa nyalain korek atau sejenisnya di kitchen.
I know. The killer had a light with him.
Apa tuh?
Oh, I was right?
Oh ya, benar.
Where could they have found a light?
Iya, dari mana? Ntar pencet apa ya? Pencet auto anjay.
There was one nearby for sure.
Auto itu
See?
pencet apa ya?
It's written on the kitchen's equipment list.
Of space. 20 garpu, 20 pisau, 20 sendok, 5 iron skewer itu apa sih? Tusukan besi, 3 penggorengan, 20 wine glass. Kemudian ada barbecue dan portable stove. Portable stove kan iya, portable stove bisa dibawa
It's the
kemana-mana.
portable stove.
Tapi masa ngangkat kompor
The
elektrik
portable
anjir?
stove isn't powered by electricity, and it's also small enough to carry around.
Oh iya?
So, the killer used the portable stove to move from the hallway to the storage room during the blackout.
Oh, berarti teru-teru dong kok kayak gitu.
I never
Yang ada di kitchen
considered the
sendiri.
portable stove. But there's a hole in your argument.
Apa tuh?
A hole? What kind of hole? It would be great if you could explain it to me in much more detail.
Apa tuh?
Oh, I wasn't making a
Apa
perverted
tuh?
joke or anything. It's really not a perverted joke. I'm serious.
Ya nggak ada yang mikir itu sih.
Repeating yourself just makes it even more suspicious.
Nah, mampus dimarahin.
Will you battle against me?
Please bantu gua lah.
That's wrong.
Waduh, ini orang ngajak berantem nih.
Will you be able to break through my argument?
Ayo battle dah. Tuh, ini pertama kalinya battle pakai mouse dan keyboardnya ini. Waduh, kayaknya kitchen equipment list.
Did you forget what Kazuichi said earlier? He said the hall was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned. It contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony?
I can't back down.
Apa nih? Itu apa? Klik kanan. Itu
Did you
apa?
forget
Klik
what
kiri
Kazuichi
kah?
said earlier? He said the hall was too dark to see the office.
Kayaknya yang
The light from the stove that you mentioned. It contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony?
apa sih? Nggak ngerti gua.
I
Advance.
don't doubt what Kazuichi said. What are you trying to say?
The reason Kazuichi is because the hallway was dark, right? So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway, wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it? He was walking near the hallway, right?
Bentar. Jadi intinya itu, is it true that any light source in the dark hallway would have stood out? Oh, kayaknya
The
fire
reason
door dah.
Kazuichi couldn't see the office was because the hallway was dark, right?
Kayaknya fire
So if
door
a
dah.
light was shining in such a dark hallway,
Nih. Bukan.
crap!
Apa
The
dong?
reason Kazuichi couldn't see the office was because the hallway was. So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway, wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it?
Oh, ini nih.
After all, he was walking near the
Aish.
hallway, right?
Kayaknya itu dah yang kayak beneran fire door dah. Fire
The
doornya
reason
tuh
Kazuichi couldn't see it
nutupin.
was because the hallway was. So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway, wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it?
Nah, bener.
Cut through those words.
Fire door nutupin Cahaya mungkin.
Nagito, did you forget? Or are you just pretending you forgot?
Huh? What are you talking about?
What are you talking
There
about?
should have been a wall that blocked light. I'm talking about the fire door in the hallway.
Iya itu.
If you close it, it would form a perfect wall in the hallway. Plus, the hallway rounds a corner just beyond the fire door. So even if there was a small gap in the door, as long as they passed the corner, the light still wouldn't peek out.
Nah itu bisa tuh. Kan ada pintu lain.
I see. To actually notice the fire door. Just as
Weh, lu
well.
ngetes gue doang kah?
You still don't remember your talent, do you?
Iya, masih belum inget sih.
Who cares about that right now?
Nagito, what are you plotting? For someone who insists he's not the killer, you are quite nosy.
Nosy.
You sound so scary. If you're that angry, why don't you take a deep breath?
Aduh, apa
You sound
tuh?
like to piss us off. How about I shut your fucking mouth for you?
Hey, it's okay if you guys fight, but I won't allow a burly brawl that might offend people.
Oke.
Importantly, can you hurry up and decide
Tuh
who's
disuruh
the
cepet-cepet
blackened
tuh sama
already?
Onokuma anjir
Time
gara-gara
runs
Nagito.
out when I get bored.
Fine, I get it. You're telling me to pass the torch, right?
Iya cepet kasih
Pass the torch?
peser terus artinya apa
We're
maksudnya?
going to ask the real killer, not an imposter like me, to show themselves.
Oke.
You're
Jadi
obviously
pelakunya
the
itu
killer,
masih menyembunyikan
right?
dirinya ya.
If you think I am, I really don't mind. Whatever conclusion you ultimates
Dia
arrive
Nagito
at,
kayaknya
I
mau
will accept it,
membelokkan kita
no
ke jalur
matter
yang
what it
salah dah.
is.
Real killer, siapa itu berarti? Kan berarti satu-satunya ada di kitchen cuma Teru-Teru anjir. Kenapa nggak disebutin aja, woi siapa yang di kitchen? Oh udah di-select someone ya. Ya berarti Teru-Teru dong. Ya nggak sih?
Only one!
Tuh udah bener kan?
Teru. Could it be you?
Ya, Teru-Teru itu kamu. Kebenaran hanya ada satu.
What? What are you talking about?
Well.
Teru's the killer? Is that true?
What are you talking about? There's no way!
Wait.
Of course, that's simply my
Portable
assumption.
stove
So
kan
if
ada
you
di
have an
tempat
objection,
lu.
Please speak freely. Objection or not, why am I being treated like the killer?
Karena kamu di kitchen.
Because the portable stove used in the
Nah,
murder
itu.
came from the kitchen.
Itu.
That's it? That's the only reason you're treating me like a killer? Isn't that a little drastic?
Terus lu lihat orang yang di kitchen nggak?
You're cruel! Cruel! Too cruel!
Iya.
Teru. That attitude is so not like you.
Oh,
When the ultimate
Teru.
gets so upset.
Call me chef.
Oke, Master Chef.
If you fall to aspersions like this, who will be there to support the future of the culinary arts?
The future of the culinary arts.
Apa sih ngomongin apa sih Nagito?
That's right. For the future of the culinary arts, you must face this and fight it fair and square.
Nggak ngerti gua anjir.
You're right. Yeah, that's totally right.
So, what's an aspersion anyway? Is it yummy?
Oh yeah, so yummy.
Did you know asbestos is yummy too? You should try some later.
Asbestos apa ya BTW?
Nagito, why are you interfering?
Karena dia mau menyesatkan
Let's
kita,
assume
Hajime.
that the killer used a light, and that they used the fire door to mask that light, and that they moved to the storage room and snuck under the floorboards. Then what?
Ya
It's
terus
dark under the floorboards too. So how would they be able to stab Byakuya?
how?
You're not gonna say they shined the light on Byakuya, right? The plan would have been ruined if he noticed.
That's right. What do you think about that?
There's no way you can answer,
Oh, gua
right?
tahu.
You personally haven't investigated what's beneath the floorboards.
Kan di Byakuya kan ada sesuatu yang bersinar kan, yang hijau-hijau itu. Pasti si pelakunya pakai
If that's
itu.
the case, then Gundam should know. He
Yeah.
actually went under the floorboards.
No. Fortunately, there was nothing related to the incident under the floorboards.
Oke, nggak ada apa-apa
The
kata.
only thing I found was a strange liquid shining in the
Nah,
darkness
itu dia.
near where Byakuya's blood was dripping.
Ini cairan shining shimmering splendid ini.
What? A shining liquid in the dark?
Iya, itu yang hijau-hijau, coy.
That sounds super important!
If there was a shining mark like that, they would have been able to move to it in the dark, right?
Iya.
And in doing so, it might have been possible for them to use that mark to target the victim.
Nah. Marknya apa? Lu udah tahu anjir. Mana ya? Kok nggak ada ya? Oh, kayaknya gua ke-skip. Ah, ini nah. Itu apa ya? Klik kanan ya?
I can prove it with this. The mark you're talking about is the glowing paint that was applied to the knife, right?
Yes, right.
By using the glowing paint as a target, they were able to judge where to stab even in the dark.
Nah, itu dia.
I see. The killer didn't target an actual person. They just struck the moment the glowing paint moved.
That would be the moment someone grabbed a hold of the knife.
So, the killer used the mark that I prepared for finding the knife as a mark for stabbing.
Oh.
See, that's why Byakuya got killed when he took the knife.
Oh.
Wouldn't that mean the killer knew about Nagito's plan all along?
Oh iya ya. Harusnya tahu ya.
Well, Teru.
Well, cherry.
Seriously, I don't know anything. Really, I don't know anything at all.
Wait, defend yourself. Ayo,
Can I
pembelaanmu
ask
mana?
everyone a question instead?
Apa-apa?
You again? Just stop already!
Dimarahin Mahiro kan anjir?
Now. We should give everyone a fair opportunity to speak.
Alah.
If Teru is the killer, that would mean he went to the storage room during the blackout.
Iya.
And just what did Ibuki hear during the blackout?
Ah! Don't step on my feet!
What the hell? What's going on here?
Oh, ini reka ulang kejadian ya. Suara sih.
Ow!
Oh.
Turn the damn lights on! I can't eat like this, you know!
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Suaranya Teru bukannya di kitchen kok kedengeran sampai situ aja.
Teru's voice in the dining hall?
Doesn't that prove Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout?
That's right! That's exactly it!
But Teru was in the kitchen the moment the blackout occurred, right? So, why was he in the dining hall?
I
Gimana?
thought the blackout was only in the kitchen, so I panicked and ran out of there.
Oh, gua ngerti itu bukan di dining hall. Dia di bawah dining hall.
Of course, the hallway was dark too, but
Di bawahnya,
somehow
coy.
I managed to move along the wall toward everyone's voices.
Ya dia emang di dining hall
It's
tapi
not
di
that
bawahnya.
far to move along the wall from the kitchen to the dining hall.
That sounds fishy.
If I remember correctly, you can tell when a person is lying by licking their sweat. So, if you want, you should try licking me.
Nggak mau sih. Buat ngetes lu bohong atau enggak masa jilat aja.
No way! You look greasy.
Nice, apa
But
nih?
I heard Teru's voice in the dining hall! Ibuki swears on her honor!
That's right. Teru was in the dining hall, not the storage room. Which means he's not the killer.
Dia udah di bawah
That's
dining hall. Nah,
Why?
entap Hajime.
Why do you want to keep falsely accusing me?
Wah, wajahnya udah berubah nih.
It's not like I wanna blame you.
You should be so proud of yourself, Hajime. You're just progressing toward the hope you believe in.
Oke.
Now,
macam
Hajime, show me more of your hope. Will that be enough to crush Teru's hope?
ini kayaknya Nagito udah tahu semuanya sih dari awal, tapi dia nyembunyiin banyak hal. Nah, gaps itu alumin. Gak ngerti gua.
Let me ask you again.
Bloodstain.
Did you go to the storage room during the blackout?
There's no way I went to the storage room. I was somewhere totally different.
I
Oh, nggak
definitely
ketik.
heard Teru's voice.
Iya benar.
It's handsome, unlike his face. Maybe it was recorded.
Suaranya handsome aja.
Nope, definitely a live voice.
Iya benar, live voice setuju.
Right, as long as I have her testimony. The fact that I was in the dining hall cannot be disputed.
I was in the dining hall. Oh ini kayaknya yang harus dibantah tuh ya. I was in the dining hall.
Let me ask you again.
Kayaknya gaps on the ini dah.
Did you go to the store?
Gaps under the
I was
floorboard.
somewhere totally different. I definitely heard Teru's voice. It's handsome, unlike his. Maybe it was recording or something.
Loh.
Definitely a live voice.
Right,
Nah,
as
nih.
long as I have her testimony. The fact that I was in the dining hall cannot be disputed.
Boom,
I'll shoot through that contradiction.
boom, boom, boom.
Just because we heard Teru's voice in the dining hall doesn't mean he was literally in the dining hall.
Nah,
Huh? Why?
karena ada
Remember
celah.
the floor in the dining hall? It was full of gaps, right?
Yeah.
So even if you shouted from under the floor, it should have sounded just like the voices in the dining hall.
Nah.
But.
But.
I see. So he brazenly shouted from under the floor to make us think he was in the dining hall.
Is that true, Teru?
Oh iya, true dong.
Hold on a second.
Can you explain this, Teru?
Ayo, terus mana pembelaan lo?
Told you to wait a sec, ain't I?
Iya, waduh marah kan?
What are y'all even saying anymore? I'm telling you, I was in that there dining hall during the blackout.
Waduh,
Where are you from
logatnya
again?
jadi.
I was born in West Asafu and raised in South Aoyama.
Hah?
Hey, you guys!
Apa tuh?
This guy's a major liar!
Oke.
If Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout, he should have been there after the power returned, right?
Well, I believe so. There's no way he could have gone back and forth in that dark hallway.
Huh? Was Teru actually there during that time?
Nggak tahu sih, nggak ingat tuh.
I sure was. I was there the whole damn time.
Terus di ruangan nggak sih? Gua nggak ngeliat anjir.
Something like this
Gua
should
nggak tahu
be
maksudnya.
decided by gut instinct. People's lives are at stake.
Damn right. You guys should have been deciding this on the spot with your hazy memories.
Oke guys, sebentar. Gua mau melakukan sesuatu dulu.
1 hour later.
Oke. Panggilan alam. Emang lama anjir. Waduh, nggak bisa ditahan emang. Ayo. Udah, lanjut.
Is getting even worse. He's definitely lying.
Oh, ini bahas lagi Teru ada di ruangan itu atau tidak ya? Oke.
However, I am not sure. I believe that he was there, and I believe that he was not there.
Ditampilin nggak sih Teru waktu itu pas di dining hall? Entahlah.
Oh, is there any way we can decide?
Why don't we consult his memories?
Consult his memory, maksudnya apa? Memastikan ingatannya?
Gosh, yeah, don't be saying things like that. Don't make no sense. Can you even prove I wasn't in the dining hall?
Buset dah. Ini ngomong apa? Hah? Maksudnya pakai apa?
Oh, you again.
You can. Oke, kita perlu bertanya kepada dia. Nanya apa anjir? Apa yang hubungannya sama di dining hall? I see. Jadi ini nih.
I can prove it with this.
If you're claiming that you were in the dining hall when the power came back.
Nah, kalian masih ingat kan foto itu? Tidak mungkin seorang Teru melupakan hal ini. Apalagi kalau misalnya dia di dining hall, nggak mungkin dia melupakan ini ya.
Then you should know how Mikan was positioned at the time, right?
Oh ya, tahu dong.
What?
What? Masa nggak lihat sih Teru?
Don't make me remember. It's so embarrassing.
Kenapa Mikan? You are so beautiful in white.
No, this is a very important question.
Nah, tuh.
Well, Teru, if you were really in the dining hall at that time, you should know the answer to that.
Harus tahu dong.
It was a pretty clever little trip. There's no way you'd forget about it so easily.
Iya, apalagi itu seorang Teru nggak mungkin melupakan hal ini ya.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I showed you something so unsightly.
Kenapa minta maaf Mika?
How about it? You can't answer, Teru?
Bagaimana Teru? Haha, dia nggak tahu ya.
Huh?
That's weird. Just slipped from my mind.
Apa?
There's no way it would slip from your mind, especially not a pervert like you.
Iya, tidak mungkin lupa anjir.
Even so, Nagito, say something.
Wah, nyari bala bantuan. Oh, janjian pakunya 2 ya? Oh, mereka merencanakan
I guess you might
sesuatu.
have to give up now. Wait, give up? What do you mean, give up? Teru. I'm disappointed too, you know.
Yeah.
It's lonely watching someone I admire reach the limits of their hope. It kind of feels like a broken
Oh,
dream.
mereka kerjasama sebenarnya ya. Makanya Teru tahu ada glowing pen itu ya.
Nagito, what are you doing? Why are you messing with the killer like that?
Hold on a sec. Don't go moving this along on your own like I really am the killer.
I'm the killer.
Huh? But it's already decided, right?
Right? Yeah. Dia nyanyi kah?
Cleared up yet, Chef?
Cepet berat anjir.
It's no use. I can't understand him anymore.
Sama.
It appears he's saying the murder weapon hasn't been cleared up yet.
Nah, terima kasih penjelasannya.
You understand him? But it's such a sad defense. This is too cruel.
Too cruel.
You calling me the killer, then where's the weapon?
Dimanakah senjatanya intinya itu ya?
Come on, Manumi. Enough with the whimpering and translate.
Translate.
He said, if you're calling me the killer, then where's the weapon?
The weapon, huh? It's not the knife, right?
Iya, pakai apa tuh?
Byakuya's wounds. It was a thin-edged tool that's roughly 5 millimeters in diameter.
Also,
Okay.
if stabbed from under the floorboards, the weapon would need to be at least 50 centimeters in length.
After all this, who cares about the weapon?
Not good enough! Not good enough at all!
Okay.
He said, not good enough. Not good enough at all.
Fine, I got it. Let's try thinking about what the weapon was.
Oh, ini senjatanya apakah?
Wanna do it?
He said, try to do it.
Oke.
What a confusing accent.
Jadi kita harus menemukan senjatanya ya. Gue mikir anjir senjatanya apa ya? Wah, Hangman Gambit dong. Apa nih? Gue harus ngeklik apa nih? Ini sama kayak tadi kah? Oh, dulu kah? Pencet apa sih? Klik kanan kan? Bukan. Apa senjatanya ya ampun? N. Ini N sama O doang anjay. Udah nabrak anjir, gua nggak lihat. S juga bukan. Mau nabrak nih anjir. Aduh, udah nabrak di kanan gua, ampas banget. Oh, I. Nabrak. I. Aduh, mau nabrak itu. Ika apa anjir? Duh, nabrak kamu lo. Ini klik kanan gua rancu anjay. R sepasang nih. Klik kanannya double mulu. Bukan. Nabrak tuh. Aduh, klik kanan gua bermasalah ya guys. Ini R double nih. Oh bener R. Nggak mungkin double R dong. Iron apa ya? Nabrak mulu anjay. Ya ampun, jangan nabrak dong. Duh. Ini klik kanan gue bermasalah anjir. Bukan E ya. Ini nabrak nggak apa-apa, gua klik kanan bukan. Darah gua tinggal dikit. Oh, hampir nabrak. Oh, S. Ayo nabrak dah. Seni nggak mungkin. Ini kah? Anjir, bukan cok. Nabrak cok. Enggak deh, itu kan sama. Oh kak. Oh darah gua cok. Oh bisa diledakin aja ya. Ini pasti huruf vokal sih, nggak mungkin. SK apa ya? Ske kah? Aduh, klik kanan gua, ya ampun, susah banget. Kayaknya ini huruf vokal dah abis ini. Gua masih belum kebayang. O nih. Nah, klik kanan gua bermasalah, ya ampun. Klik kiri. Nah. Ske. Oh, ngerti gua. Nah, bener kan? Ngerti. Tusukan besi, guys. R. Bukan W. Aduh, ke kanan gua. Aduh. Nih, tinggal nyari R nih. Tuh, klik kanan gua ke double mulu anjir. Astagfirullahaladzim. Aduh, klik kanan gua, ya ampun. Nah, klik kanan gua bermasalah, ya ampun. Ke double klik. Settingannya harus ku ganti dah.
That's it. The weapon must be the iron skewer.
Tuh kan, iron skewer bener.
Before the party, as Byakuya was confiscating all the dangerous items, he spoke to Tero.
Tero. I checked the equipment list and there seems to be... Oh iya, lupa. Ada satu tusukan besi yang hilang. Oke.
So that missing iron skewer is the weapon?
Yeah.
An iron skewer would match up with the wounds perfectly.
Hey, Tero, where'd you hide the iron skewer?
Kenapa tuh? Alpha Lavin. Apa tuh maksudnya?
Did he really just say that?
Apa
He's
sih?
just saying random shit to fuck with us. You probably dumped it somewhere on the island.
Senjatanya udah ketahuan tuh.
This school trip has a no littering rule. If he had violated it, the island sirens would be ringing non-stop.
Oh, tapi nggak boleh buang sampah sembarangan katanya.
Island sirens? Just for littering?
Also,
Ini kayaknya settingannya harus aku ubah ke settingan mouse dah kalau misalnya biar nggak double klik gitu.
He obviously hid it somewhere in the old building.
Iya, disembunyiin pasti.
Right?
Masa pikiran mulu.
Teru, just man up and be straight with us.
Apa nih? TTA. Kayaknya aku harus nyoba pakai ini dah. Stick. Soalnya settingan stick ini. Iya, kebanyakan tutorial. Coba ya. Aduh, harus pakai stick nih. Senjatanya banyak nih, gak mungkin cuma klik kanan klik kiri nih. Iya. Duh, stick gua masih belum kepasang. Ntar gua cabut stick dulu ya, ganti stick ya. Nah. Oh. Ngomong apa sih?
I guess
Iya.
we have no choice but to somehow find out for ourselves.
Di manakah dia menyembunyikan iron skewer? Jadi sembunyiin mana aja di kitchen? Ini nyembunyiin sesuatu pasti. Ngomong apa sih?
I'm not hiding anything.
Oke, makasih penjelasannya ya, gua nggak ngerti. Panic talk action ya. Ya ampun. Bullshit. Darah gua tinggal dikit, matiin dulu ya.
Nonsense.
Ini kayaknya tinggal pencet X. Pencet apa sih? X doang kan?
I don't know.
Tag.
That's
Buset, banyak banget tek-tekannya.
Nonsense!
Ini aku nembaknya sesuai pola ya. Dah miss dong. Makin cepet ya.
I don't know.
Iya, makin cepet nih. Ini makin lambat. Tadi mulanya makin cepat tiba-tiba anjir. Kok miss semua sih?
Where would the weapon be?
On the bonnet? Bukan. Ya ampun, darah gue habis dong, Bambang. Astaga, 2 kali darah gue habis. Yang pertama gara-gara kontrolnya aneh, yang kedua gara-gara darahnya habis anjir beneran. Oke. Oke, udah bunuh gue. 2 kali mati anjir. Yes ya. Ini kelas trial terburuk anjir. Skip dong, jadi skip nggak langsung ke tembak-tembakannya tadi. On the bone. Oh, bone. Itu tulang daging yang gede itu. Bone meat atau meat bone sih? Kayak kebalik dah. The on meat bone, the on bone meat, on the meat bone atau on the mod apa sih? Gua kebalik kayaknya.
Shut up!
Tag.
That's impossible!
Tag. Ini polanya masih sama ya. Tag. Ah, ini makin cepat nih. Oh, ini makin cepat tadi ya. Oh, udah dilambatin ya. Tag. Aduh, combo gue putus mulu anjir gara-gara tadi habis cepet-cepet. Nah, tampangnya bentar lagi habis nih. On the mid bone. Dah salah. Bone on the bone. Apa sih kebalik-kebalik ini? Bone on the mid. Oh, bone on the mid. Oh, astaga, gua keliru bolak-baliknya. Pokoknya itu tulang lah. Ya, dia nyembunyiin bone on the mid. Salah anjir. Grammarnya gimana sih anjir? Tulangnya itu loh. Mid on the bone. The bone on mid. On bone mid on. Sebentar guys, gua bingung ngerangkai katanya sebelum ini ya. On the mid bone, bone on bone the mid. Kebalik. The bone on mid. Oh, the bone on mid. The bone on mid. The bone on mid ya, coba ya. The bone on mid.
I don't know.
Ya, kita coba the bone on mid ya. Kayaknya kebalik anjir. The bone on mid. Terus apa ya? Mid bone on the. Tadi salah ya. On the bone mid. Di tulang daging. On meat, on bone the meat. Apa sih on bone the meat? Apa sih? Nah, gua coba rangkai kata-katanya selagi berpikir ya. Apa ya? On the meat bone kah?
Where would the weapon be?
Meat on the bone.
This is the end.
Meat on the bone, daging di tulang. Bukannya udah bodo amat lah.
Inside the piece of meat on the bone.
Piece of meat on the bone. Bukannya di tulangnya ya? Kan yang panjang tulangnya aja. Atau di dalam daging. Tapi kegigit rusak dong gigi. Kalau misalnya ada.
That's clearly impossible. I mean, that's inside the food.
Iya, di dalam Kalau di tulangnya mungkin aja, soalnya keras-keras.
Impossible. That's what Byakuya and I thought. That's why we overlooked it.
Oke. Tuh lihat tuh, ada tulangnya kan. Kalau misalnya ditaruh di dagingnya harusnya ketahuan. Kalau misalnya dimakan ya. Kalau di dalam tulangnya kan kali aja nggak mungkin ketahuan. Tapi katanya di daging anjir. Ya bodo amat lah. Ntar juga
But in
ketahuan di
fact,
mana.
The only place you could hide the weapon was inside the food that couldn't be inspected.
Oke.
Out of all the dishes you prepared, the only one that could hide a weapon as long as an iron skewer is the meat on the bone.
The meat on the bone. Bukannya the bone on the meat. Bukan itu tulangnya.
What now?
I'm using my right to remain silent.
Oke, diem aja ya.
Way that exists here. We need to confirm this now.
Ya, kita harus confirm
So
this
if we
now.
eat that tasty-looking piece of meat and find the iron skewer,
All right. Monokuma or Monami, one of you hurry and bring over that piece of meat.
1
Okay.
minute. Just give me 1 minute. I'll eat the whole thing.
Weh, bagi-bagi lah.
Wait, hold on a second. Time out, time out.
Oh, nggak ada
Do it.
timer.
Hurry up and bring it over.
About that.
Dah, Monokuma hilang.
Where did Monokuma go?
I'm right here.
Udah dibawain ya? Oh, udah dimakan.
I'm already eating it.
Oke.
A bear that eats meat!
Udah bodo amat lah.
Now that I think about it,
Kenapa Monokuma
pretty
makan aja?
normal.
Oh, what is this?
Oh,
So
yummy.
Damn it! That's my meat!
Ya, Kane marah
I've
kan?
never eaten anything like it in my entire life.
Apa nih?
This is bad. Seriously, this is really bad.
Oh, this is bad.
My. There's something inside the meat.
Iya, ada sesuatu di mie.
Look what came out.
Isn't that?
Tuh kan? Itu bukannya ekor tulang nggak?
Check it out. The handle looks like it's made of bone.
Nah,
The sword of destruction, encased in bone and sheathed in meat. It brought catastrophe unto Byakuya.
oke.
As expected of Teru Teru.
Ciao,
Such
ciao.
a fantastic weapon from the ultimate chef.
Ultimate Chef.
You're wrong. I'm not the killer. I'm not the kind of person who would. I got it. You all set me up.
You all set me up.
Jeez. what a
Dijebak katanya.
disappointment. Such
Yeah.
an unseemly defense for an ultimate like you. Can you really call that hope?
Ini Nagito di sisi mana sih?
Sorry, but can you just be quiet?
Nah, mantap Chiaki. Wah, gua suka Chiaki nih. Ngomong apa sih?
You're all nothing but a bunch of poor, loudmouth, fast food eating hicks.
Apa sih?
You don't need to translate anymore. Somehow I can tell what he's trying to say.
Oke. Gua translate ya. Never should waste my cooking on you. Negrets. Apa sih anjir negrets? Gak ngerti gua
Guess we need
translate
to
tuh.
settle this once and for all. To do
Okay.
that, we need to go over the entire incident from beginning to end and make everything
Ah, ini
clear.
nyusun cerita ya. Yo, semoga nggak salah ya.
We need to do it.
Oh iya dong. Kok pakai stick? Ada yang bisa komennya, dia nggak bisa komennya anjir. Anehnya itu loh. Nggak tahu dah, mungkin di settingan awal itu ada ngatur sticknya itu pencetannya apa aja. Tapi kalau nggak salah cuma ada video setting dah. Ntar gue cek lagi dah. On. Nah, argumen terakhir. Oke. Kejadian pertama, dia lagi bokeh. Bacanya dari kanan ke kiri kan ya? Ya kanan ke kiri. Ini. Chiaki jaga di luar ya. Pencetnya gimana? Chiaki jaga di luar. Oke. Dan setelah sebelum pesta dimulai, loh. Ini kotaknya nih. Oh bukan. Ya maaf dah. Ini apa sih? Switch on. Ini kali. Salah. Ini gambarnya nggak jelas aja. Nah bener kan? Nih yang ngomongin AC. Ilah. Halah. Ini apa sih switch on? Ini apa sih? Kayaknya butuh informasi lain ya. Ini gambarnya cuma segini doang lah. Gambarnya banyak cuy. Kok gambar gua cuma 3 ya? Guys, ini cara nambah gambar gimana? Coba gua pakai stick ya. Nggak bisa ya. WASD. Oh, WASD bisa. Oke. Switch on. Kayaknya kita harus selesaiin ini dulu. Nih. Salah. Oke, mantap. Maaf dah. Ini switch on apa sih? Apa sih ini switch on? Oh, ininya nyala nih. AC-nya nyala kan? Udah mati gua. Goodbye guys. 3 kali mati anjir. Astaga, ya ampun, jelek banget. Sedih hari ini. Ya ampun, gue lagi yang dituduh. Dalam satu trial gue 3 kali dibunuh anjir. Oh yes dong.
We will never give up.
We'll never give up. Ya, serius. Closing argument begin. Stok 1. Ya ampun, ganti lagi dong. Nih ya. Nah, oh jadi itunya beda-beda. Ngerti. Ini kan timer kan ya? Bukan. Ini pas mau perang ya. Ini dia lihat ini, dia lihat masuk kan? Benar. Benar. Oh, ini stop on-nya di sini. Ngerti. Dia terus masuk ke storage room. Terus dia nggak salah. Dia ngambil baju. Oke. Oh, jadi gitu cara mainnya. Nih meat on the bone on the meat lah, apalah itu. Oh, aku ngerti. Kok cabi sekali ya pipinya? Cabi sekali. Bentar, ini apa ya? Dia pengen boker ya? Apa sih? Ini kayaknya ini dah. Enggak, itu timer gua lupa. Sorry. Timer itu kanannya. Udah, apapun itulah. Bukan. Oh, dia mendengarkan. Kan udah tusuk mati. Wah. Salah. Ini terus denger. Nah, bener kan? Dia denger. Wah, ini gambarnya. Oh, enggak, ini Chiaki kan tahu tadi yang pertama. Oh, gua kira ini semuanya pilihannya bener. Susah juga ya. Oh, pakai klik kanan aja. Pakai arah aja. Nah, ini kayaknya dia ngambil sesuatu pisau di. Oh, enggak. Oke. Ini hasil kah? Air conditioner turn not on. Nih, nyala. Antara dua ini yang mana ya? Ini kan makannya ini. Bukan berarti. Ini kah? Nah, benar. Last stock. Gua ngerti. Gua udah tahu ini sebagian. Gua ngerti. Santai. Mana sih? Nah. Nyala. Nutup pintu. Oke, nice.
Here's everything that happened in this case. Let's try going over the whole incident, beginning with right after the party started.
Saat pesta dimulai.
Byakuya had us gather in the dining hall of the old building near the hotel.
Oke, kita dikumpulkan.
He was extra cautious about a murder occurring that night because of a threatening letter he received.
Oke.
Therefore, he decided to throw a party so he could monitor us.
Iya, benar sekali.
Though one person didn't come, the rest of us assembled at the dining hall, and the party was underway.
Oke.
But at that time, the trap set by a certain someone was already in motion.
Iya, ada jebakan yang sudah disiapkan.
They plugged 3 irons into the outlets in the storage room, which nearly capped the power usage.
Oke.
Additionally, they prepared something else that would activate at 11:30 p.m.
Wah, terus lampunya mati, oke.
The air conditioners
Bukan
in the
mati
office
sih,
and dining
nyala dulu.
They had already set the timers for
Semua AC nyala.
Thanks to the irons maxing out the power usage, the breaker was tripped when the air conditioners kicked on.
Oke, kelebihan listrik terus mati lampu. Ini kok ada badum-badumnya
Since the
apa?
windows in the old building were covered, the blackout plunged the dining hall into total darkness.
Oke.
But when that happened, Byakuya took out a specific item that he brought in his case. That item was the night vision goggles.
Night vision goggles.
Byakuya was so concerned about a murder occurring that he brought a variety of security equipment with him. When he put on his night vision goggles, Byakuya witnessed a certain someone making a suspicious move.
Oke.
He saw Nagito guiding himself with the desk lamp's power cord so he could get under the table. That's
Okay.
right. Everything up to that point was all part of Nagito's plan.
Ya, matiin lampu, terus ngambil pisau itu Nagito rencanain ya.
The murder warning to Byakuya, the source of the blackout, it was all Nagito.
Hah, kasihan Nagito. Nagito jahat ternyata
While
guys.
the blackout was happening, someone else, the real killer, began making their move in the kitchen.
Nah, ini dia si Teru-Teru nih, mulai
The killer probably
aksinya.
already knew about Nagito's plan, so they knew a blackout was coming. That's
Okay.
why the killer prepared all the items they would need to commit their crime in the dark beforehand.
Oke. Nyalain kompor.
They needed a light source, which was provided by the portable stove in the kitchen.
Oke.
They needed a weapon too. This had also been hidden in the kitchen beforehand.
Oke.
The long iron skewer used in the churrasco dish. The killer hid that inside that meat with the bone in it.
Itu senjatanya tuh kayak
With
ada
the weapon and
besi,
portable stove in
tusukan
hand,
besi,
the killer stepped out into the hallway.
kayak nutup pintu
First,
fire door.
they closed the fire door in the hallway so their light source wouldn't peek toward the dining hall.
Oke, jadi buat menghalangi cahayanya keluar ya. Terus ke
Then,
belakang.
guided by the light, the killer headed toward the storage room and grabbed a specific item.
Nah, dapat apa namanya taplak meja.
That's right, a tablecloth to block the blood splatter.
Benar. Terus dia masuk.
With this, the killer finished their preparations and snuck under the floorboards through the secret passage.
Iya,
They
tahu.
probably turned off the portable cooking stove
Udah
at that
masuk
point,
aja,
or left it.
cepet,
The
masuk,
floor in the
masuk, masuk.
dining hall is full of gaps, so there's no way they could have safely held a light source.
Oke. Nah, terus dari bawah dia ngelihat ada cahaya biru.
But thanks to the glowing mark they painted earlier, the killer was able to get beneath the table.
Tapi yang kena malah si Byakuya ya.
Under the table, Byakuya found the knife that had been hidden there. If only he had retreated, he probably wouldn't have gotten killed, but he had to retrieve that knife. And at that moment,
Nah, pada saat itu dia udah ditusuk tuh. Hah,
the
semprot.
killer lurking beneath the floorboard stabbed straight up with the iron skewer.
Terus dia
The
mati
killer
dah.
had been waiting in the dark for the moment when the glowing paint began to move.
Wah, terus dia teriak.
After they murdered Byakuya, the killer purposefully shouted from beneath the floorboards to make it seem like they were still in the dining hall.
Nah, itu dia.
Afterward, they came out from underneath the floorboards and rushed back to the kitchen.
Terus
And then,
masukin
after
pisaunya
hiding the murder
lagi.
weapon in the kitchen, they rejoined the group as if nothing had happened.
Oke.
There's only one person who would have been able to commit this crime.
Apa? Siapa
Especially if
tuh?
that person is someone who'd think of an unexpected way to hide a weapon inside food.
Waduh, siapa tuh? Siapakah pelakunya?
Isn't that right, Teru Hanamura?
Teru Hanamura. Kok beda ya? Jadi bayangannya beda banget anjir.
That's what happened. How about it? Did I get anything wrong?
Oh ya.
This
Ya nangis.
It's a mistake.
Tadi marah-marah sekarang
A
nangis.
mistake, I tell you. I would never kill anyone.
Kata siapa?
Never.
Nangis. Kasihan banget.
This is the end.
Ya nangis deh. Kapan dihukumnya tuh? Ini jelek banget anjir, gua usah lihat ya. Gak mau lihat gua, gak mau lihat gua. 14 anjir. Gak apa-apa, sifat lu lumayan labil lah. Lulus lah dari KKM lah.
It looks like your argument has come to a close. Oops! I lost control of my wild side for a second. Was that a side effect of the meat I just ate? Well, putting that aside, let's move along to the nerve-wracking voting time. Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote. Oh, just a reminder, make triple sure you vote for someone. If you don't vote, I'm gonna eat you up just like that meat from earlier.
Okay.
Why did this happen?
Kenapa?
Chosen as the blackened.
Udah tahu, teru-teru nih.
Choice or the dreadfully wrong one. Such heart-pounding excitement.
Oke, gue udah dapat dah teru-teru, udah tinggal diklik aja. Cekring. Ceting. Guilty. Yeah. Kita mendapatkan pelaku pembunuhan Byakuya. Siapa itu? Teru. Udah end ya. Gue pengen lihat animasi dibunuhnya dah. Habis itu udah.
Correct.
That's right. This time the black hand responsible for killing Byakuya Togami is Teru Hanamura.
No.
Okay. Are you serious? Out of all these people, are you saying a pawns like him is the one who killed Byakuya? But who are you? Why did you kill him?
You've got it wrong.
It was a mistake. I'm telling you. It was just a mistake. I was only trying to save you guys.
Hey!
I was only trying to stop Nagito from murdering one of you. Huh? Trying to stop? What do you mean? Teru tahu tahu kejahatannya si Nagito, tapi malah kepleset bunuh Byakuya anjir. I spent all morning in the old building, preparing the dishes for the party, and then I heard a weird laughter near the dining hall. And when I peeked over there, I saw him. I saw Nagito in the middle of cleaning duty, putting the knife under the table. I had a bad feeling about it, so I continued to watch what he was doing. And I saw him press the iron he broke in the storage room and mess with the air conditioner timer. Plus he was just grinning by himself the whole time. So I questioned him.
When that happened, he...
Oke, jadi dia udah tahu dari awal sebenarnya. Tapi ya gimana cara ngelawan?
You caught me?
Oh, I've been caught.
What?
Been caught? Gimana suaranya lagi?
Hey,
what are you doing? What are you scheming? I'm planning to kill someone, of course. Kok santai banget anjir? Hah? Teru, just let you know, it is pointless for you to spot and you stop me. If you stop me now, it doesn't matter. I will never give up. Whether it is tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, or the days beyond that, I'll definitely start the killing. Oh, anjir jahat dia dari awal.
Impossible!
What? No matter how much you want to leave this island, that's just... Waduh. Oh, I see. So that's what you think.
Well,
But that's not it at all. This isn't about my survival. I just want the killing to start.
What?
What are you saying? I love everyone here. That's why I want to be of good use to them. Anjir, maksud lo apa? I love all the ultimates, and I admire them for being symbol of hope.
Amazing!
That's right. In the name of hope, I love everyone's talent from the bottom of my heart. That's why I don't want them to lose against something like killing. I want them to prove to me that hope will never lose, no matter how daunting the despair that they face may seem. I want everyone to prove to me that hope never lose to despair.
No.
What are you saying? I don't understand at all.
See?
See? Isn't it typical that if you face a strong enemy, you will become even stronger yourself? Which means the stronger the despair you face, the stronger everyone hope will become, right? I want to see that brightness, and in order to see it, I'm going to become everybody's stepping stone. Wow. I want to make your hope shine. It is as simple as that. Anjir, jadi dia ingin mulai membunuh untuk meningkatkan hope semua orang. Hope semua orang maksudnya apa? Harapan. Tuh kan mulai gila. That's right. I yearn for a powerful hope that can overcome any kind of despair.
You're kidding, right?
Are you kidding? Don't tell me you are actually serious.
Man.
So, you don't understand. That's fine. I don't really mind. I'm just an obsessed fanboy. So it is alright that this love of mine is unrequited. I suppose I can be called the ultimate fanatic. Apa sih? Ultimate fanatic? What?
Wait, no way!
You, there's no something wrong with you. Really? Do you really think so? You really think there's something wrong with me?
Hey.
But isn't that what love is? Ajaib. Jadi Nagito itu dari awal terus diliatin Teru. Jadi Teru itu punya rencana gini. Nah gitu. What is the meaning of this? Explain it to me. I don't understand anything about this story at all.
See?
You see? If you have a favorite boxer, don't you want him to fight against a strong opponent and win?
Don't fuck with me!
You better not compare us to that.
What?
Huh? I'm wrong? It is a given that the trials are necessary to become strong. And the harsher the trial, the stronger you become. For mere humans, killing are simply a tragedy. But for worthy of human, the trials such as this can elevate their status to an even higher level.
Amazing!
It is amazing to me that someone as unrelated as myself can become the trial. Honestly, there's no point for someone like me surviving. It is far more significant for me to die as everyone trial.
Great!
There's no greater honor becoming. Udah.
What's going
mau
on?
cepat-cepat ini anjir. Menyelesaikan animasi orang matinya nih. I don't understand at all. This is the same as someone killing for fun. I have no intention of surviving and leaving you all to die. Jadi dia pengen bunuh doang gitu.
That's wrong.
Huh?
So...
Nagito want to involve us in the killing. Does it be better for him if the mystery more complex? Is that why you blatantly reveal your plan to Teru? Oh jadi dia kayak mau mencari kambing hitam kah? Well, you're basically right. That's why I took the time to tell him about the secret passage I found while I was cleaning.
What?
That was your doing as well?
You're right.
I just casually mentioned it. Oh, it is dangerous if you fall. Don't get too close to it. Yeah.
Hey!
Oh, ngantuk lah. That's right. That's why I tried to stop it, you know?
However,
But why? Why did you kill Byakuya instead? Oh, jadi sebenarnya target teror itu si Agito. Because Agito was the one who was supposed to take the knife. That's why I'm entrusted the iron skewer there. But why is Byakuya the one who died? It was supposed to be Nagito, not him. Byakuya probably tried to stop Nagito from grabbing the knife. And then, in place of Nagito...
Nope.
No, I don't think that is... Huh?
Perhaps.
Byakuya probably trying to protect Nagito.
What?
Hah? Apa dia udah tahu ada pembunuh di bawah? What did you say?
See?
Terus, Byakuya said so, didn't he? Don't worry. As long as I'm the leader, I won't let anyone become a victim.
I will guide you all.
That must, I promised. Call it me. In order to keep the promise, as long as he wearing the night vision goggles, I'm sure he saw someone moving under the footboard. And that someone was aiming for Nagito.
why?
So Byakuya gave his life to protect Nagito, even though he was trying to take the knife. I see, Byakuya is amazing. To keep his promise to protect everyone, he actually threw his own life away. And yes,
Such despair.
ya ampun, dan dia kayaknya titisan despair udah bukan titisan hope anjir. Wah. But we shouldn't let him die in vain. I'm sure everyone will become even stronger by overcoming this despair.
No way.
Could it be you know Byakuya will protect you, so you set him up to fail?
Someone like me?
Of course not. I'm not that good at calculating. I just took some precaution. Ngomong
How
apa?
unexpected.
Oh, jadi dia nggak mengira Byakuya akan ke situ. Ya sudah, berarti wah, dia membantu Teru anjir untuk melaksanakan pembunuhan. Pasti karena punya strong hope anjir Teru. Ya kali. Hope. Nah, dia udah ngomongin hope, bingung gua. Udah cepet, animasi aja lah. Ini masih belum penting ya. Nah, ini kebanyakan bacot nih orang Nagito.
Man.
In the end, wasn't enough.
Great.
I'll become splendid of sacrifice. Buset, si Teru bakalan jadi pengorbanan ke atas gitu.
Impossible. Shut up.
Udah disuruh berhenti tuh. Waduh, itu Nagito cari masalah buat semuanya sih. It's Teru.
What's the matter?
You didn't forget, right? Cause I told you already at the beginning of right. If the black and killer loses, a fun punishment awaits them.
Wait.
Hold on.
No.
That was how I put it, an accident. An act of self-defense, not intentional. Anyway, I feel it's possible it is not my fault.
Hey!
It doesn't matter if it is an accident. Self-defense or intentionally a murder is still a murder. If you kill someone, that's a murder.
Hey!
But isn't there anything like sympathy judgment? Anjir, sympathy deh.
Impossible!
I don't accept any, okay?
That's... Hey!
Save me, guys. I was only trying to stop Nagito, so...
Why you?
Be honest, after learning about Nagito's plan, you saw an opportunity, right? You probably didn't thought nobody would find out if you killed him after messing up his plan, right? That's what you thought, right?
Wrong!
You're wrong. There is no way a person who has no malice would kill someone like that. Waduh, dipojokin dah udahan. At least in the end.
No.
That is...
Teru.
Why?
If only you didn't try to kill Nagito, Byakuya would still be alive.
Answer me.
Why did you try to commit murder? Answer me, Teru. I just want to go home.
I needed to go back home no matter what.
Oke, dia pengen pulang ke rumah anjir. Si itu siapa anjir? Omaknya. Mungkin di rumah. Tuh mirip banget.
I'm going now. When I come back, I think we should talk again about opening an Aoyama and Azabu location.
Waduh.
Oh my, you're still talking about that?
Iya dong.
I'm serious. The Academy guarantees success for its graduates, right?
Iya,
So?
oke.
I know it's gonna be difficult by yourself, but wait for me until then, okay?
Oke.
Yes, you're right. Then I'll just have to do my best to keep the Hanamura Diner from going out of business until then.
Mom, you don't have to work so hard.
I'll be fine. Moms are strong.
Yeah, Mama
I
strong.
won't lose to some illness.
Oh, jadi emaknya sakit kah?
I know that already.
I know that already.
Tidak, Teru, jangan pergi. No, emaknya nungguin di rumah.
That's why I need to go home.
Teru. But if we were told our memories were stolen, and the several years has passed since our first day,
Hey,
then what happened to the Hanamura dinner? What happened to my mom, who is still waiting for me? Okay, you did believe what Monokuma said?
Damn it!
You're saying hello. Why?
wrong.
Pahit tuh gue. There's no way I can believe it. It has to be lie.
That's why I wanted to go home.
Ya udah pulang sana. I wanted to go home and confirm it. I want to make sure it was all just a lie. I wanted to make sure that I still have a place to call home. Teru, you. I don't believe it. Ya dieksekusi dah. Monokuma kalau udah ngomong udah eksekusi deh. I want to confirm by cepat.
Fine.
You want the first kill?
I'm sorry.
You guys. It doesn't mean I want to sacrifice any of you, but it was the only thing I could do. And I ended up killing Byakuya instead of Nagito. Waduh, salah bunuh ya. Targetnya Nagito
I
sebenarnya.
think I'm the one who went crazy.
Tidak tahu. As far as motive you are concerned, waiting to see your mom is boring. Ayo cepat lah.
Yahoo!
It seems there's no point in asking in this underglow. So let's hurry up and begin the punishment.
You can't!
Jeez, get out of my way!
Waduh, dipukul lagi anjir.
Well now.
The enemy's little sister has been dealt with. Let's get back to the business.
Wait,
Hold on a sec. I'm not asking for forgiveness anymore, but at least
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
for Teru Hanamura, the ultimate cook.
Hey,
Call me safe. No, wait, that's not what.
please.
Tell me at least what happened to the Hanamura dinner to Mama.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's
Punishment time.
lies! I won't believe this!
I believe this. Oke. Nah, akhirnya selesai juga, gue pengen tidur. Kita lihat bagaimana eksekusi Teru sang ultimate cook. Master Chef ini. Anjay, itu diapain? Itu apaan? Oh, dikalungin lantai kah? Apa sih itu? Penjara kah? Deep fried? Digoreng? Nggak digoreng juga sih. Ya, mati dong. Goodbye. Buset, tiba Soka, kasihan lagi. Jedum. Waduh, belum mati dong. Pom pom baru. Wah, nyemplung beneran dong ke lava. Ya sih, jadi gorengan sih kalau kayak gitu. Waduh. Ya, ngeliat santai dong. Ya, udah ada pengorbanan. Yang lihatnya santai.
Extreme!
Wahoo, extreme. Oke, teritori mati ya guys. Ayo, ini breaknya kapan nih? Masih ngomong kah?
No.
Boy.
What are you saying?
Home. Aduh, nangis kan. Aduh, gue jadi ibu bobo.
Nice.
Belum ada save data kah? Ntar gue harus tepetin ya ini. Ini kayak percakapan yang gak terlalu penting dah. Tuh harus kill each other anjir. Udah bodo amat lah, kita peraturannya. Oke. Skip. Oke.
Not.
Of course.
Nggak adil. Oke. Dasar developer.
Huh? So cruel.
So cruel, sangat kejam.
Stupid.
Such.
You.
Crap.
Nope.
Buset, lama banget.
Don't fuck with me.
Udah berantemnya udahan, tidur. Berantemnya udahan. Absolute hope apalah. Wah, ini bahaya juga ya dekat-dekat sini.
Hey!
You fuck up.
Well, this is.
Iya, cepet.
What? How on?
What?
Isn't that right? Hey.
Banyak banget ya. Buset, marah.
Please listen.
Apa sih? Cepetan. Tempat save-saveannya mana ini anjir? Udah ngantuk banget anjir. Buset.
Yes.
Like.
Apa gua save manual aja?
Jeez.
Well,
Iya, berantemnya udahan berantemnya.
I'm gonna.
Fine.
Oke. I will remove my entire body existence. Oke dah, harusnya udah kelar ya. Nah, save data. Oh belum. Masih loading. Oh ya ampun. Nah, udah sampai sini. Nah tunggu. Ini pasti ada save-savean sih. Nanggung banget nih, tinggal satu nih. Terus kita liatin bintang, galau. Kok bisa teman kita dibunuh? Dan ternyata itu yang merencanakan itu satu-satunya.
Is someone watching me?
Hah? Lagi ditonton kah? Wah, itu bom, kenapa tuh? Bomnya kenapa itu anjir? Hitung mundurnya masih ngaco lagi. 19 hari. Maksud ya? Duh, udah nge-save belum sih? Destination Despair and Chapter 1. 2 orang mati ya. Byakuya sama si tukang masak teru. Save please. Save-nya mana kakak? Oh, dapat 3 bintang apa nih maksudnya nih? Oh iya dong, jago. Aduh, itu tongkat kayu kah? Gak penting. Akhirnya save. Oke guys, jadi cukup sampai sini aja udah. Diam. Diem. Oke guys, jadi sampai sini aja gue udah ngantuk. Udah malam ini, jam 11.12 ya. Ya sampai sini aja, besok akan dikontenin hari-hari santai setelah kematian Teru dan Byakuya. Oke, sampai sini saja, goodbye.